Prana. I believe the video cut off when I was talking about the unnatural or inorganic ones who to lower the frequency of seek to lower the frequency of the planet in general, and it's necessary for us to keep the frequency raised and keep the frequency afloat. Anyone who's spiritual, one of the first lessons you learn in spirituality is that there is no difference between us, that we are all one. This is how you become in tune with nature. This is how you understand that that bee that keeps buzzing over there near me is not going to hurt me, right? Not unless I do something to it, right? And there's no reason that I should fear it, right? Which is false evidence appearing real. So at the end of the day, what I just want to do is make sure that on a daily basis, I inspire people, or that I at least put positivity out there in the ether. Those who are familiar with laws of attraction, laws of polarity, the butterfly effect, all of these things are more than enough reason for you to just wake up, go outside, grab a phone, and send a message to whoever you know. I don't care who it is, one or two people. Even if you don't have a phone, you don't want to grab one, that's fine. If you know somebody with one, ask them to record you real quick. If you're a person who doesn't have equipment and doesn't, play a role in the concrete jungle and all of these negative things which have been destroying our Mother Earth, if you don't want to be one of those people playing a role in that, that's understandable and that's fine. Find some way for the video footage of you to be seen all around the world, because technology is not necessarily a bad thing. It's the use of it. I always like to say, what's that phrase? Guns don't kill people. Stupid people with guns kill people, right? So it's not really about the technology. It's about the application of it and the use of it, and the greed, the carnivorous, the carnivorous mind state in which people have come to, which have made them feel that this is a dog eat dog world. Some people. There's a person that I know of who has a phrase that they say, which says, life ain't fair, right? So anytime that they want to do something that they know is wrong or that they don't feel good about doing, the way that they make themselves feel better is by saying, life ain't fair, right? So you might be a parent who beats on your child, and then once your child start crying, you say, well, life ain't fair. Or you might be that parent who tells your child, well, you can't have this, you can't have that, although you allow yourself to have it. Then you might say, life ain't fair, right? I use this as an example because for every good there's bad, for every evil there's life, right? So for that particular standpoint, and there is, in my opinion, no such thing as good and bad. There's only decisions that are made. Some affect people negatively, some affect people positively, because good and bad is a matter of perception. But for the sake of this conversation, for everything good you have something bad, right? So the same way you can say, life ain't fair in order to validate your negative behavior, you can say life is grand to validate positive behavior. So if you want to walk up to somebody and say, hey, I love you, and that person says, I don't know you, what do you mean you love me? You say, you know what? Life is grand, I still love you. And they say, whatever, stupid, get out my face. You're like, much respect, I still love you. And you walk away, that person's going to remember you forever. I guarantee you, that person's going to remember you forever. And not only remember you forever, they may spread that positivity to someone else. You see, because positivity is infectious. Right? See, like my good friend over there, I just waved at. Now that I just waved at him and sent some positivity to him, he's gonna now possibly go in his house and then send some positivity to his children, or maybe to his wife, his girlfriend. See, positivity is infectious, right? This is something you gotta infect people with, right? You gotta infect people with it. You gotta go around them and send that love to them. You know what I mean? Whether they want it or not. This is the way you control your universe. You control your dimension, right? This is how you allow the universe to feed you what you want it to feed you, right? Who cares what they say? If I wake up and I turn the TV on and the TV says, oh man, you're gonna have a bad day today, today's a bad day, and I wake up and I say, no, I'm not, because I said I'm not, and I walk out the door. Everything that you think about that appears negative or you think is gonna make you have a bad day, dismiss it. Dismiss it. Just dismiss it. Now it's a tough thing to do, but in the end game, you know, end game, how fitting is that? In the end, you know that you're gonna win, right? You know that you're gonna win because you control your universe. You control what happens to you, right? You control the way you feel. That's one of the best things. That's one of the best things in the world that we have is the ability to control our own emotion. Nobody can make you upset without you allowing them to. Nobody can make you happy without you allowing it to. Nobody can make you afraid or fearful without you allowing them to, right? They can do things to you. Somebody can pull a gun on you. Somebody can, chase you. Somebody can steal your stuff. Somebody can evict you out of your house. Somebody can flatten your tires, but they can't make you sad. They can't make you angry. Think about that. Nobody literally has the power to control your emotion. And this is why they push so hard to push fear, right? And when I say they, I mean mainstream media. I mean the top 1%. I mean the inorganic ones, the unnatural ones, those who are facilitating this life that you think is real. Those who are the reason that you wake up every day and commit yourself to something that's not even real. It's a fake material world that's made so that the people who are really living can sit back and watch you and study you, program you, all this kind of good stuff, right? Some of us are woke, some of us are not, but this is the age of Aquarius. This is the age of awakening, and you're gonna wake your ass up. Okay, that's one piece of good news. You're gonna wake your ass up because the universe is not gonna allow you not to. Because this is what's going to happen. Now, the decision that you make once you wake up is a different story, right? A lot of the things that I talk about, a lot of the things that I say, they're not foreign to people. It's not stuff that people don't know and realize. It's stuff that people are just too afraid to face. That fear, that false evidence appearing real. It's fear and it's fake and it's phony. There's no reason to be scared of anything. You don't have to fear anything. That's simply your mind telling you that, right? And the things that they're putting in your mind. And when I say your mind, I mean your subconscious mind, which is the one that's programmed with all the shit that you've been fake learning your whole life in this place called school, that's really meant just to contain your energy for a while so that the real people in real life can live. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Please remember to be positive, remember to be optimistic, and always keep positive people in your circle, baby. It is none other than your boy Jay Giddens, the father. Do something good, do something positive today. Tell the people around you that you love them. You know what I mean? Just try to do everything that you can to understand that people are going through a lot right now. People are afraid. People want better, but they don't know how to get better. People want love and respect, but they know that other people don't respect love and respect, so they don't want to do it. People are looking to you for guidance. There's people around you who want to be positive, who want to do better, but they can't because they're afraid. And they're looking for somebody to show them that it's okay. Be that person. Don't be afraid, all right? It's none other than your boy Jay Giddens, the father. Y'all remember to be positive, optimistic, keep positive people in your circle, baby. Until next time, we out.